Hi everyone, I'm Jill and today I'm going to try out this new inverse time bouncing golden protein peptide set box, it's a mouthful, from Korea. Now my daughter bought this and she asked me if I'd try it. So today I'm going to try it for the first time. There are no English instructions or anything on it, just Korean and that's it. I looked on YouTube to try to find out a bit more about it, but the people that are using it are mostly young Korean girls, but they're only young and I can't see any lines or wrinkles on their face before they start to use it. Now I'm a lady over 70, so I've got plenty of lines and wrinkles I can demonstrate it on. Now, I would normally probably try something like this late at night before bed and go to sleep in it. But because it's a new product and I don't know what is in these ingredients, I decided to do it today, before dinner time, give it all day to try it. Now, these products, you don't know what's in these products, but I'll show you what's in it. You get so many files like that, and they're a file like that with liquid in, and then you get, just a second and bear with me, I haven't got an awful lot of room. You get a little bottle of protein threads. Protein threads. Now you don't get many in this, so I don't know whether to try both sides or just try one side. But anyway, we'll have a bash and see how we go. I just wish there were more information, more product information, so you know what you're doing. And I can get it open. So first of all, you have to spray your face with about a third of this liquid where you want to put your threads. Now, I don't know if you can see, those are my, and I've got forehead lines, but I can't do it all because there wouldn't be enough threads to last. So here we go. Now we can do it, that is not happening. Oh. You've supposedly got to really wet your face in the area. I'll do both sides. This side's worse actually because I've got more. I've had that since birth. So really wet it. I mean, do you have to continue forever with these threads? Do you have to, do you have to buy more and do it how many times per week do you need to do it? There's no information, unless you can speak Korean, that I can find. And there's no information online that I can find that tells you the same thing. It's supposed to put on your lines, and it's supposed to sink in and then firm up that area. But we'll see, won't we? Oh, God. Got to be really wet. Right, here we go, here we go. So, little thingy threads, not an awful lot. It's looks like sewing cotton. And then you're supposed to put it on the line what you want to help. So I hope you can see all this. The jaw, along there, along that line, it's supposed to melt in. Apparently I don't think I've got enough liquid on it, so. Now to me this is not something I'd want to be doing every day. I wouldn't have the time for a starter. Going to work in the morning, a person, and having to do all this. That one's a disaster to start with. So we'll start with a fresh one. It's the first time I've done this, it's trial and error. Right. I'll pop that along there. That's one thread. I don't know if you can see that. I'll get that a bit closer. It's one thread. Right, that's one thread. Another thread. It's just fiddling, it's faffy. But us ladies will try anything. My neighbour's grandchildren are around, so it might be a little bit noisy. The school, they're off school for a little while. Oh, see, it snaps. I don't think it cost a fortune. I don't know where she bought it from. I can't see anything happening with it. That one is starting to disappear. So, I think we could at least put a proper demonstration online of a lady, of a older, more mature lady. Supposed to sink in and lift. See, it's supposed to help with the collagen. And some people have collagen threads inserted under the skin. Whether it's anything similar to that, I have no idea. But up to now hasn't gone. That one sinking in. So I'll try this side. Doesn't feel uncomfortable or anything. Can't feel anything with it. It's got to be really, really wet. But who wants to mess about every day? That's if it is every day. I don't know how often. I suppose. You can buy these. I've looked online as well. You can. Oh, I've got a breakout here. That's a birthmark. Me and my daughter, bless her, she's only in her early 40s. She hasn't got anything to... She thinks she has. She thinks she's got lots of things on her face, but to me... Oh dear. So fiddly and faffy. But is that sunk in there? As long as it's wet. I imagine it's just trial and error. But how many of these threads can I afford to waste? Let's get the 11s just done. I've been doing facial exercises to lift everything a little bit. I think that's good enough personally. With your own fingers. You're supposed to bend that over like that and place it in this area. Oh dear. I don't know. We'll keep at it now then. That's starting to sink in. But I want to put some makeup on soon because I need to pop out. So I don't know, like I say, we shall see. So I'm starting to melt in. Now I'm going to put one on this part. No good trying it on the neck. It's difficult to do anything with that. So it's fiddly, very fiddly. See, it's come off already. We put loads of stuff on and it's sticky. It's sticky. That's starting to melt a little bit there. I feel it was all sticky and gooey. Wet it up there. Right, let's pop a bit up here. Not like to show anybody myself with my rollers in, but everybody's like that in them when they're getting ready. This is how it is. That still hasn't quite melted, and that hasn't either. Look, that's still stuck there. I don't know what's happening with that one. That one. You still see that thread there. I don't think it's going to be which cup has this there? Put some over that area. See, and these little threads, they've nearly all gone. I've only got those. They do give you 2 little jars of these few threads, but my daughter's taken one to try for herself. Because she's on about these lines there, but I'm not bothered. Put another one here. May as well use them all up, what few there is, unless I can do it tomorrow. It's not even gone in yet and it's tacky. So it doesn't tell you how long you have to leave it to dry. Whether you can put your makeup on, like I said, afterwards. And always got the time. At night time, when you go to bed, it would be a good thing to probably try, because then you could go to sleep and wake up without any worries. But I don't know the reactions of this, how it's going to be. I don't wake up with strange marks all over my face. Trying to get rid of them, not add them. So still hasn't melted yet. Probably haven't put enough on like it. Oh. Doesn't hurt or anything, doesn't sting or nothing like that. So if anybody else has tried it, let me know how you go on. But I'm a mature lady, I want it to know it works for me. I can still feel those lines there, those threads. They haven't melted yet. How long do they take? If somebody can decipher the writing on the back of the box and put it online so we know what we're doing, would be great. This one's certainly not doing what I want it to do. Still there, look. It's not dissolved into anything. And these lines, I'll try one above those lines. I mean, that looks to me as though it's not going to do anything. I mean, do you need to wash your face afterwards? Oh, because I shall have to soon if this doesn't dry. Oh, that looks silly. to me. It's starting to disappear. No. Looks like I've got a scab. Oh. You'll try anything. The consolers, it's like selling ice cream, as I said to the Eskimos in the Arctic. You think it's going to help you, you'll take it, but it feels bumpy. It doesn't feel as though anything's happening yet. Look, that's still there. I mean, I've put third on like it said. Ugh, it's tacky. Now I haven't got many of these threads left. So, do I try one? This video is going to take ages. I'll try one up there, look. Oh, come. Is it wet enough? Let's put some more on. Had a shower and my hair's ready for the way. Now let's just put one in that. See if that helps. See if it does anything for that line. That's the thing. We want it in the lines, don't we, ladies? Oh, I feel sticky, horrible. It lifts. That hasn't melted and I've put loads and loads on it. And now there's that. Oh, dear. Still see the threads. And I've put loads on. Look, still see it up there, look, hasn't gone in and I've put loads on. When they do these demos in these places, they have perfect conditions. Lighting, firm young people on spray done. And they also, if you notice, they do fudge it a little bit. Their faces are clear. They're a little bit, I don't know what to call it. To me, not clear, fudgy. I don't know what the word is, I forgot. And Korean has some beautiful features. Look, Korean lady. I'm patting it in. It still hasn't disappeared, and I don't think I'm going to stick with it, to be honest. So I'm going to continue when I get back to you in a bit. We'll see how we go on. Right, ladies, I've waited quite a long time with this the Korean thread lift thing that I've been putting on. And it felt very, very tacky. I've had it on for getting on for an hour. And it's still was still tacky. I tried to put some makeup over it, but it didn't work because the threads were still there and it was just peeling off. So I've had to wash my face So that's my experience with that. Now, whether you use it at night and leave it on all night, it might help. But that's the only thing that you can try. I wouldn't do that personally because I don't know what's in all these ingredients. So I washed it off and I'm just going to get ready as I normally do and get with my day. I haven't got time for it anymore. So I'm just going to put my quick makeup on quickly, what I normally come. Now I do have a secret weapon myself that I use. It does work for me, but we'll see if I've got time to do this. See how long this video takes. I'm just going to put some of my under eye concealer on. This is W7 Face Fantasy and it's in a buff beige. A pale buff I think it is. But it does for me around there. So I haven't got time to waste anymore today. Got a little spot there, so I'm going to try and be quick as I can. I've got more, I was born with these moles and things. Bothered, there's worse things in life. So that's that, that's quick. So I can get this done quickly. And this is, what I'm using now is Maybelline and it's Cameo Beige. That's what I use. I don't use lots of different products because I don't know what they're like. And it's lots of money for something if you don't like it. If I really wanted to try something, I'd do it. But this suits me, so and I haven't got time for brushes. That's for me for that. Right. Now for some eyeshadow. Why is it? You think you've got everything together? You haven't. Ooh, bear with me, please. I'll just put some of this on because I forgot to bring me other things in. A bit of my powder around, and this is Fit Me Maybelline Matte Poreless, and the colour is buff beige. Right, I'm going to put some of this in now. It's Colour Max baked eyeshadows and different colours. It's not a very expensive one. I'll have something autumny. First I'll put this on, this colour. Let's have them play about. And I'm going to go for an autumny shade, this one. I love autumn. I really do love autumn. It's just a quick one, this, because I haven't got a lot of time. I wanted to try that Korean lift thing, but I won't be buying any of that. Well, my daughter bought it actually. That'll be fine. Now then, something a little bit darker maybe in the corner. Not go too mad. When I look through the eye, I've got a tiny little scar. I don't see it when I look ahead, but when I look up, it's there, and it affects sometimes when I'm looking into me. In this direction, it does affect it a little bit. These scary mirrors, you know, girls. If you were 25 years old, you still wouldn't like these scary mirrors. Oh, that's fine. That would do me, I think. Yeah, a bit of that. Why not try a bit of everything? Okay? Just a little bit. Now that would be me. So I'm going to just go with this brush here, and I'm going to go a bit of that, and just do this little line. When you're young, your eyes are all firm, and you don't have to bother. But when you're older, you can see how it goes crepey like that. Like I said, there are worse things in life. Now I'm going to try some eyeliner, but I'm not going to do the liquid one. I'm going to use this because I feel as though I've got more control. I've got some water, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to this black there, dark charcoal, grey, black. I'm going to put that up with some water on this tiny little brush. You can see it, it's tiny. I'm going to try. This is the eye that I can't gauge very well because of the scar and the other eyes. You have to go a bit careful. It's not perfect. It's a long time since I've done these types of things. In the 60s, we were always using makeup and eyeliners. I'll go back to that one in a minute. This is it, where you've got to be careful. See? Maybe a bit more. I didn't intend doing this today, but my daughter wanted me to know if I'd tried that, and I've got a minute to spare. It's gone a bit wild, yes, but never mind. And considering, it's a long time since I've done anything like this. It's not too over the top. Right, that's that bit done. Now I'm going to stick the old pencil in the eye. We have to be careful with these because they can get infections on your cornea. We don't change these, do we? This is just a waterproof eyeliner. Laval. I don't spend. I'm going to have to start and treat myself a little bit more. You can still have fun, ladies, when you're in your 70s. You don't have to leave it all to the young ones, you know. You're allowed to be silly occasionally, and you can probably get away with it because of your age. That's what I think. So, I don't know if that's all right. Dare I turn around the scary mirror side? Oh, dear me. Ah! Oh no, I don't think we need that today. Now then, eyebrows. When you do the eyebrow exercises, you need to go like that. Right, you push up, and push up, and push up. Do it quite a few times, and you'll be surprised. I've been taking bone broth for years. It's got peptides in it because all my hair was coming out terrible. When I was that bad illness, I had cancer. So I haven't had the 5 years okay yet, but my hair and my eyebrows are coming great, much better now. I think that's my husband popping in, so I might have to just switch off for a minute. See. It's feeling a bit better today. Managed to pop out for a few bits and bobs. Get this on before we start. And this is mascara, Maybelline. Yeah, the eyelashes are a lot better. Maybelline Sensational. I'm going to have to touch this up later because, oh God, I've just got to check on my hubby and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Everything seems okay. So I'm just going to put a bit more mascara on and then I'm going to show you. And before I go any further then, I'm going to show you my secret weapon for this under the eye puffiness that I get. Through tiredness, like we all do, go to bed and it's going round and round and you're trying to switch off, and that's how it is for lots of us, isn't it? So I'm going to be daring and put a bit more mascara on, and then I'm going to put my secret weapon on. You've probably seen it before. I've tried lots and lots of different under eye tightening gels and usually been disappointed, but with this one, ladies, I'm not. I'm so happy with it. I think it's starting to go viral. I saw someone demonstrating it on, I don't know, Facebook or somewhere, but anyway, I thought, well, I'll try it. Tried everything else, and I wouldn't be without it. Helps a little bit. So when I finish with this, I'll put it on. I mean, there's no perfection in life. We can only do the best we can. So this is it. Now, this is what I'm going to use. I've never used it. I'm going to have to wait a bit, 5 minutes or so before it settles in. And then I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on. But I've got to give it a good shake. And it's called, like I said, you may have seen it before. And it's called, let's get it right, Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Eye Temporary Eye Tightener. That's quite a mouthful. Now, I bought this. It cost me £25. I looked at the prices everywhere, and this was the cheapest place I could get it from. Was a place called Beauty Bay. So I bought it online from Beauty Bay. I think it was £25. So I bought some more to make sure I don't run out. Now it's just like a little gel. You put a little bit, like a little pea size like that. And I'm going to put that. That'll do me 2 eyes. But when you put it on, be very careful, because if you put it on and you go like that, you're going to pull all your makeup. You've just got to pat it on either with a little brush or with your finger. I use my finger, It's better for me with my finger. So here we go. Right up, look up and pat it on like that. Really, don't go like that. Just pat it on. And even you can bring it down to your fine lines a little bit. It does help. It helps me anyway. But you have to have loose skin. It's no good if you're young and you've got very firm skin. It won't work. It's got to be on skin that's a mature skin. To the other side. And then we'll wait. You'll feel it like tightening. Not painful, it's a sensation. It starts to feel tighter. And don't go mad, put too much on, because it'll go white like a powder and you have to start again. You can always add a little bit more afterwards, but that's it. You get tempted to put some more on, but don't. You can always put some more on later. Put a little bit on the, try the 11s, tiny little bit. There, put them back like that. See if we can do anything with them. Now, I'm going to time it. I'm going to time it. And as you can see now, like I said, it's easy to get carried away with it, but you will get a white mark. So that's it for now. I'm just going to time it. The time, right. I'll see. Right, ladies, I'm back now, and I've given it at least 5 minutes. I can feel it's there, but I can't feel it working anymore. But I can feel it's there. So I'm going to finish my makeup off now, but I've got to be very careful around that area. So I can't find my other brush, which is typical. So I'm going to use this brush, and I've got this Buff Beige powder, Maybelline. That's what I use. So I'm going to put that on gently like a whisper, because it's set very gently under the eyes. Don't go boom boom, just gentle under the eyes. And that's what I'm going to do with that. And then, because I think it looks pretty good. So that's that one. I'm going to put some blusher on. I use this Revolution palette. Like I say, it does for me. So I'm going to use some of this. You see how much I've used it. I'm going to use that just a little bit round there. I can't believe I'm doing this, showing everybody, but never mind. Nobody's perfect, are they? Then I'm going to use either of the, I think I'll use that one, but don't go mad. And don't go, like I said, just go steady and gentle. But you can see, well, I can, definitely works for me. And that will last me all day, really, all day. And like I say, if you want to put a bit more on, get a tiny brush and go to places you want to, but don't go mad. See, I'm going mad with this now. I can tell in this mirror. I've gone a bit heavy there. But it'll blend in during the day, what the heck. And that's that. So, and I can always put some highlighter, a little highlighter section that you can use. I'm not an expert, ladies, like the youngsters with all these things. Years ago I worked for Max Factor. Well, not for Max Factor. I worked on the Max Factor counter. I did a little college course with it. But everything's changed today. It's a different world, different things. So that's for that. I'm going to put a little bit lippy on and take my rollers out. This is another Maybelline. I don't know, Dusty, is it Dusty Rose? Dusty Rose. Used to have nice little pointy lips, but everything disappears. You go to bed at night, you wake up in the morning, and you think, where's that come from? That's a little spot, yeah. These things sneak up on you. And a bit of lippy. Now, says she, if I can find it. Oh dear. I'll have to do the lippy later. So remember, that's Thomas Roth Under Eye Firming Gel, and it works for me. I wouldn't be without it. Now, as for the Korean thread lifting, if you're prepared to try it at night and go to bed in it, because it's quite tacky for quite a long time, and then you may have better results. But for me, not knowing much about the product and the ingredients, I'm not prepared to go to bed sleeping in something that I don't know really anything about the ingredients. And there's not enough information online, sorry about that, to trust it for me to do that. I like to know what I'm putting on my face. It's very important. Can get reactions from anything. So that's it. So I'm going to take these rollers out. And if I can find my lippy, I'll put it on. If not, that's it. And then we'll see how we are. And we'll see. If you've got nothing to hide, then you should put English instructions as well on products. Then we'd probably all give it a go. Oh dear me. Well, it's not a very nice day today. Gloomy, dull, damp. But sorry about all this row, but it won't stop me from getting out if I can. It won't. Oh, we're getting there. So anyway, I do hope that this demonstration, as I said, I've never done it before, does help somebody, excuse me, to, you know, anybody's got any ideas, they can do it any better, or you've got any more information as to when you can use these things. It'd be very nice, it would be very nice. Just plug my little thing in. But I do think that Thomas Roth has helped me, as you can see around there, and this is there's no fudging, it's just what you see is what you see. And if it only helps a little bit, then why not try it? So I've done well to do this without actually being disturbed. And the grey hairs are coming again, ladies. But the worst things, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, that'll have to do for now. I'll go on forever with this hair, carry on. So I hope I've entertained everybody. Like I say, it's the first time I've done this. So I hope I've entertained everybody for an hour. And like I always say, keep safe and well. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.